If you search the Mac App Store for the word Pomodoro or focus, you'll find quite literally hundreds of apps like these. Now, many of them, if not most of them, are free, but there are also some that are $10, $20, $30 or more. So remember, you don't need these. They're a convenience. The truth is, any timer, a kitchen timer, the timer on your iPhone, whatever, or your Mac, will serve your needs. Don't feel like you have to spend any money to use the Pomodoro technique. You don't. And by the way, don't forget that if you have a voice-driven intelligent assistant like Siri, Alexa, or OK Google, you can shout, "Hey, you, set a timer for 25 minutes. Works great. But since this course is about working smarter for Mac users, you just can't beat the convenience of having all the Pomodoro stuff right there on your Mac where you need it. And as you'll soon see, many of these timer apps also include other useful features beside a timer. They're not just timers, all right? I've tried dozens, many dozens of Pomodoro type apps, and most of them are just timers, and there's nothing wrong with having a timer if you like the way it works. But if you're going to use an app for Pomodoro, you might want to look for one that works the way you want it to. So here are a few Pomodoro compatible apps that do more than just set 25-minute timers. I'm presenting them in reverse alphabetical order because the one I love is called Zonebox, and I want to talk about it first. I use it every day, and I want you to see it before you see the other guys, okay? So let's talk about Zonebox. My main squeeze these days is Zonebox, and this is what it looks like. It helps me plan my day by using timers for Pomodoros and breaks. And for what it's worth, when I looked it up this morning, that was January 2018, it's free. I paid $5 last year sometime, or $4.99 last year, and I thought it was a bargain at that price. I really love it because it not only lets me create a list of my Pomodoros for the day or the week or whatever all at once and store them and save them till I'm ready to do them, but also my favorite feature is that it has this time remaining bar. It does it two ways. You got these purple progress bars and you got numerical displays. Look here, you'll see what I mean. So 1037 in the menu bar and at the bottom of the Zonebox window means that you have 10 minutes and 37 seconds till the end of your Pomodoro session. And notice the menu bar. It's half purple, and half purple means my Pomodoro is more or less halfway done, and it just continues to color in the menu bar as I work on this Pomodoro session. I use Zonebox in conjunction with my daily Superplan worksheet. So the list in Zonebox reflects the time blocks for today on the worksheet. Now, if you're not a fan of fine writing instruments or you don't write longhand and you'd rather type, you could just use Zonebox every day to set up your daily plan and forgo pen and paper. But I like having the hard copy of my daily plan right on my desk where I can see it all the time. In addition to using it to map out my time blocks for the day, I use it all day long to quickly jot down notes and thoughts and reminders that I can look at tomorrow when I make my plan, all right? I also like to refer to yesterday's worksheet when I create today's worksheet, so, you know, whatever I write down there could be to be done in the future. And finally, I like leafing through previous worksheets to see how I'm doing and what I could maybe do better, and to look at how I planned out my days and think about how that worked for me and how I could do it better. The thing is, Zonebox is a great Pomodoro timer. It's a good time block organizer, and it's one of only a handful of apps that run 24/7 on all my Macs. I use it all the time. Now, coming up in the next lesson, lesson 3, I've got a handful of other unique Pomodoro apps that might just work for you.